everybody, it's me, Zankoku. Left off with Star Wars. Now we're going to go on the home stretch here. And here's a great movie. Paul Verhoeven, Starship Troopers. Starship freaking Troopers. Violence, gore, action, nudity. It's Paul Verhoeven at his best. Alien insects are attacking Earth, and we strike back hard. Next one we've got Striking Distance. Bruce Willis, Striking Distance, another one of those somewhat overlooked action films. He's a Pittsburgh police officer who thinks that the serial killer that they caught was not the actual guy, and he gets kind of busted down to a water cop on the rivers, and anyways, someone starts dumping dead bodies and he thinks it's that serial killer. Next one, Suicide Club or Suicide Circle, the notorious Japanese movie with the scene, and anyways, there you go, the scene. Yeah, that's all I can call it, is the scene. Here we go, we've got Suicide Manual, another movie that I did a review in a past life during a Halloween thing. Suicide Manual, weird movie. It's hard to get your brain around this movie. It is very strange. Next one is Sukeban Deka. Sukeban Deka. Basically, live action version of the anime of the same name. And moving on, we have got Dario Argento's masterpiece, Suspiria, arguably one of his greatest films, and it's pretty good, about a dancer, ballerina, who goes to Germany, and the school that she goes to attend is actually run by witches. You know, very good movie, very good movie. Here we go, another one of those movies in that Vengeance trilogy that I talked about with Oldboy. This is Sympathy for Lady Vengeance, and Korean film, revenge film. I love the back on that artwork. I just love that. I mean, it's almost kind of gives her that sort of Latin American Maria look. Anyways, moving on, we have A Tale of Two Sisters, another Korean film. This movie is awesome. It was remade as The Uninvited, I believe, but this one far superior. This is great. Once again, twist, but the twist was really well hidden and hits you pretty hard and is brilliant. Anyways, Tale of Two Sisters. When you look with an American release of this, because I think this is a Thai release of this, they're not all bloody on the cover. Anyways, just a little factoid. Then we've got Tales of Terror from Tokyo. And this is just an anthology series of several different tales of terror. There we go. Ooh, scary. So it's just some Japanese horror tales. You got 4 volumes of this here. And so that's, I mean, look at that. That is some scary stuff. Anyways, so 4 total volumes, even though they call it volume 1, 2, 3-1 and 3-2, but so anyways, full of goodness. This one was a gift, and it was a good gift, man, I tell you. Next up, we've got Schwarzenegger, the Terminator, and of course we've got Terminator 2 Judgment Day, you know, Skynet, nuclear holocaust, you know, rebel leader, time travel. You know, Arnold Schwarzenegger, great movies, and of course Terminator 3, which honestly isn't that bad of a movie. It's actually pretty action-packed, and it's got some great action scenes to it. But, you know, of course the plot isn't all that great, but it's still a good film, man. It's a great action film. I don't know why people hate it so much. I mean, I guess I could understand. Anyways, the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Tobe Hooper, people lost in Texas. Find some cannibals, guy who wears a person's face as a mask, chainsaw, yeah. And of course, I have come here to do 2 things. Chew bubblegum and kick ass. I probably screwed up that thing, but you know, I'm already bubblegum. But I do have They Live, classic cult movie about aliens and they're trying to take over the world. Well, they already sort of took over the world. Anyways, there we go. Speaking of John Carpenter, we've got his remake of The Thing, probably the best remake ever. Remade the original black and white The Thing. This movie, Kurt Russell, very good movie. That prequel thing, I have not watched it, so I don't know. I can't make a judgment. The next is a movie that I, of course, did a review in a past life of, and this is Thriller, A Cruel Picture. Otherwise, it's also known as They Call Her One Eye. And a revenge flick, exploitation, violence, and actual hardcore pornography is in this film. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. Crazy. Anyways, basically they kidnap a girl, get her hooked on drugs, and then make her prostitute herself. And she, gets revenge. Anyways, here we go. Tokyo Gore Police. It's in that same vein as Machine Girl and that Gothic Lolita Psycho. And it's filled with nasty gore and violence. It's just another one of those batshit crazy Japanese films that are just kicks it up to ridiculous levels. Ridiculous levels, yes. And here we go. Incomplete Tomie series. I've got Tomie Replay, and Tomie Rebirth. Weird, strange Japanese horror film series. Head in a bag. Anyways, I don't have like the whole thing. I think there's like forbidden fruits out there also. Anyways, but here we go. We've got classic Schwarzenegger again. Total Recall. Probably his best movie. Honestly, I mean, it's pound for pound fun and violent, and I love it. Total Recall, great. And now someone's calling me. Hello, I'm in the middle of a video. Okay, call me in about 5 minutes. No, 2 minutes. 2 minutes, yeah, okay. So, we're getting on to the last one. That was Total Recall, awesome. Next up is another Schwarzenegger movie, True Lies. True Lies, great movie. Good special effects, especially that Harrier scene. Love it. He's a spy that keeps that a secret from his wife, and his wife gets entangled in terrorism, nuclear bombs, anything. Anyways, there we go. We were getting closer to the end. So, anyways, anything you want me to review, go ahead and give me a message, and I'll try to do that. Once again, like I always say toward the end of these new ones, Halloween season coming up shortly. So you all know what that means. By y'all, I mean one. Anyways, I gotta rebuild that base somehow. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. But producer good content, that's wow. Yeah. See you guys later. Ja matana.